Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, thanks for stopping by the channel today. Today, I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes of what it took us to build a championship-winning turbocharged Kawasaki ZX10R for the real street category. Now, it's not easy to build a race bike, especially when you're using a platform that no one's really used before. There's actually only one other ZX10 out there in the real street category. That's Chad Sosnowski, and I hope I'm saying your name right, but he's helped us out tremendously in the very beginning just to get us a baseline of where we need to be at. But then, because our platforms are totally different, I couldn't really use his tune-up. He can't use my tune-up. I had to basically figure it out from there. And in steps Steve Nichols. Wow, I don't even, what can I say about the Max ECU? Steve actually, over the phone, we kind of went back and forth and figured out some issues that I was having. And it was like Murphy's Law in the beginning. Everything that could go wrong with the ZX10 did. I guess because it's been sitting so long. It needs a turbo right off the bat because it's been sitting since 2007. What you guys haven't seen, which what I'm going to show you today, is from the very beginning till now, the frustration it takes to build a motorcycle from scratch. I'm proud of my guys, my team. Gary and Barry, they are engineers and fabricators beyond what anybody could even imagine. But the best thing about this motorcycle is that it was all done in-house. We did everything, from the motor to the chassis setup to everything. Special thanks to Marcus for working with us with the shock, to get the shock right. But to see it progress like it has and to see it take off in the end and do what it did and become, I went from not even being on the GOAT list or being way down 40th or something on the GOAT list to like 5th or 6th in one race. So, I'm just excited. For the first time in since 2007, the ZX10 Turbo is about to come alive. So the first time we took the motorcycle out, we went to Darlington, to a private test session in Darlington, and I was excited about getting the bike out, but I really didn't know what was going to happen because things just didn't quite go right on the dyno. You can tune but so much on the dyno, but you can't really apply boost on the dyno, really. I mean, you can, but I don't. So check out Darlington. Well, as you can see, that didn't work out too good. And we put so much static on the clutch that we broke the pull pin. Just snapped the end of it off. So it was the end of that day. So right after that, we went home and we fixed it. And then we went to Orangeburg. We went to Orangeburg 8th Mile track to try again. Check out what happened in Orangeburg. Don't look like the Orangeburg track that I've been to years ago. We're gonna see if I got enough boost to leave the starting line with, and hopefully enough kill time. Guess not. We still had problems getting it off the starting line, but we did get it off the starting line one time at the damn near the end, and it went 545. I thought that was pretty good, especially considering how bad I had to slip the clutch, how bad the clutches were slipping going down the racetrack. To show me a 545 right off the bat, I know that's not really good, but that's good for a new bike. First getting down, it's the first time I had ever gotten down the 8th mile. So, yeah, but unfortunately, it cost me a motor. This is what I'm talking about. The next pass, when I went to make a run, fired it up, I heard it knocking. Oil pressure went out. The pickup got stuck in the forward position, so when I left, it didn't swing backwards. The max ECU told me that the oil pressure dropped all the way down to 0 when I let the clutch go. That's motor number 1. So the next race was Virginia, and XDA Virginia, Real Street. They had a big shootout there and everything, and I wasn't ready.
Gonna go faster than 540s. I mean, that's how fast Ricky Gadsden went, but anyways. I'm pretty sure, actually, I'm 100% positive we're going to be able to do better than Ricky Gadsden's first showing. And Ricky G,
turbo
if you want to,
ZX10,
since you want to challenge,
took it to the track for
one, he
Mafia.
choked down 3 times
This
on the
is
starting line. But once it did
nitrous
actually go down the track,
GSXR 1000.
Real street bike like Ricky G, holla at me,
real street boy.
Anyway, we got.
So we went and check out what happened.
So we're here at the race in Virginia, at the XDA race, and we're about to go down with the real street bikes. So it'll be hopefully the first full pass of the weekend.
Because your throttle came down, so it added timing.
Ah.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah. Okay.
According to our data, Steve Nichols had looked at the data and showed me some things I was doing wrong, and I made some changes in the ECU, and I really did think it was going to go down the racetrack.
Ricky Gadsden and Brittany Bond. Again, we're Real Street, DME Race Road 32 bike field this weekend. The Royal Rumble, the biggest purse in Real Street history. And Ricky Gadsden, another one of those guys that if you had a Motorcycle Drag Race Hall of Fame, he'd be one of the first ones inducted.
We're going to go faster than 540s. I mean, that's how fast Ricky Gadsden went, but
one of the new faces in the XDA. As Robert struggled last night. And the
data to work with, and that's all we need. Once you give me some data, I can do some tuning from there. So now we're going to House of Hook, do some testing. So we were having a problem with the clutch being so tight that it felt like it was going to break the cable. So my crew, being the geniuses that they are, Gary decided to build his own hydraulic clutch. his own hydraulic clutch out of all factory Kawasaki parts.
Got a little something over here.
That shit worked. As you can see, House of Hook was good to us. 770s now. We went from going 790s in Virginia to 780s to now 770s. We getting in. Look at the mile an hour. Mile an hour starting to creep up. I think we went 185 or something like that. I was getting there. So now we're in Rockingham trying to get some testing in because now we only got a couple more weeks before the next race. See how that goes.
Haven't been to the Rock in years. Going today to the Man Cup race. See if I can get some testing in on my Turbo ZX10. So I'm hoping today, since they're in the middle of a race, that I can just get 2 or 3 test hits getting ready for XDA next weekend. So see how it goes. So we just came back from finally getting down the racetrack today, and it went 785 at 187 miles an hour, which of course is the second fastest we've gone. It is the fastest mile an hour, but the second quickest ET we've gone. So today's going to be a good day, considering it wheelie from the time I let the clutch go. It started picking the wheel up, which means I had to roll the throttle back to 48%, and then we lost wheel speed, and then when I plugged second, it just blew through second gear, just blew through the tire. So I had to go right to third gear, and then it picked the wheel up third and fourth outside, out there. So we'll see. We're definitely getting closer to where we want to be at. Mile an hour is great, 524 and 149 in the 8th, but we're looking for ET. We're not looking for mile an hour. So we're going to come back, and if we can put the front half together without it pulling the motor down or without it picking the wheel up, I think we're set for some really good numbers today. So let's make another hit. Broke the whole fitting? Yeah.
Yeah. So what is this? It's a straight up.
That's a straight 8, yeah.
You bought me the machinist. Oh, that was cool. You want to try to fix the same one?
No, we're going to replace it with a brass one. This is all aluminum, so it's real light.
You see what I mean? Murphy's Law. Every little thing, fucking a fitting, an $8 fitting, costs us the rest of that. Well, actually, no. I forgot to tell you. So, on the last run, we did fix the fitting. Went back out there. On the last run, I fired it up. Went to do a burnout, and guess what? It was knocking again. Motor number 2. Oil pressure we didn't even lose oil pressure this time. So we're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Now we're going to go, where are we going to go next? We're going to go to Darlington. Check out what happened in Darlington. We continuously go faster and faster every time we go out. Check it out. You see what's happening here, right? There's a trend. The trend is we're getting faster and faster and faster. Another problem developed in Darlington. It blew the Plenum. It cracked the welds on the Plenum. So at one point it just nosed over on the other end. But we did go 770 at 190. Yeah, we got this thing rolling now. She's rolling. So we're working our way to figuring out, after 770s comes 760s, and now we're only like 2/10 off. So like I said, it's spun and bearing in Rockingham. We got a high volume oil pump gear in there now from Chad Sanowski. They made us a gear. We are now testing the motorcycle to see what the oil pressure looks like. And also we have a new Plenum, the new motor, and the Plenum's been welded. And now we got all this power from, I don't know where, but it's unmanageable power right now. The problem with that is it's the end of the year. The last race is next weekend, Man Cup, World Finals in Valdosta. So we're out of test time. We're out of places to go to test to figure this out. And we gotta get this figured out. We gotta make a good showing at the last race. Because then we're gonna have all winter to think about what we could have done. So, yeah, we're out of time. So we're gonna go there and test and try to manage this power on Friday, and then try to qualify it, and then compete with these guys who are going 750s. Like, that's 2/10 faster than we're going right now. And they ain't no joke, they ain't playing.
Go. Weeks racing, the right lane.
tough customers here to match him. Ricky Gadsden is in the left lane. Annabelle Merced in the right. They are both very tough customers and very capable of running those numbers. Ricky Gadsden all the way staged. Red light by Ricky. Annabelle Merced away clean with an 0.62 reaction time. 5:11 in the 8th. Big end 7.70 with a 4. 7.70 with an 8 for Ricky Gadsden. Look at those numbers. 188 for Ricky, 185 for Annabelle Merced, and Annabelle Merced goes to the number 1 spot with a 7.70 with a 4. Ricky Gadsden 7.70 with an 8.
So we're going to go off for first round eliminations with my real street bike with the Turbo ZX10. And we're hopefully looking to set the record today. Record is 7:59. We've been 7.60 in testing, 7.63 in qualifying. So fingers crossed again. So like, how fast you think we'll go this fast?
Hopefully 7:59.
That's what I'd like to see. The record is a 59.
Hope you beat that.
I'm gonna try.
Yo, did you see that? I told you we was gonna do it. 7:59. Problem is we missed the record by just I think it was 7:59 with a 6 and we had 7:59 with an 8 or something like that. But 7:50, we're in the 50s.
Oh, Gadsden nails a perfect light trip zip. He's on a pass as well. Top end of the racetrack. Gadsden goes 769, 190. Let's take a second look. That's what a perfect 0.00 reaction time looks like. Who you got? Here comes Ricky Gadsden. Here comes Spencer. We have made it to our final round, and look at this. Claycomb puts Gadsden in the left lane. Will that be a factor? We are set for an epic final round here on Cycle Track.
Ricky Gadsden's got a lead, but look at Spencer squeezing that bottle so hard he's got a header flame. Look at Ricky Gadsden. Look at the speed! Oh my gosh, both of them! No way! Ricky Gadsden goes 194.69.
Holy shit! What's the mile an hour?
194. Spencer went 198.
Wow! Your uncle's a bad dude.
Yeah, he won that one on the tree.
Wow.
He did double O lights all day. I don't know how he's doing that on the real street, but
Fuck!
the closest one I've
That
ever
was
had.
a fucking race,
Hell yeah.
boy. God damn.
Gadsden on a whole shot.
Oh, god damn, that was close, Smith. I didn't think my light was gonna come on. I thought you edged me just at the end.
It had to have been right at the very end, man.
Oh my god, I heard you coming.
You had to treat the shit out of me, had to.
God damn, that was a race.
Your first race.
My first since 2015, dog. Fuck.
We had to have been right. That had to have been. Did you have a clean pass?
Yeah, I think that was
I was clean.
250s.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think that was 250s.
Because I grabbed my button.
As you can see, 2020 ended perfectly. We put our best front half with our best back half. And that's hard to do. But we did it on that one single run against Spencer Claycomb exactly when I needed it. Because he wasn't playing. Real Street is tough, tough, tough. And I look forward to 2021. So anyway, what's next for us? May 15th, 2021 at Galot Motorsports. First time ever Battle of the Brands. Clash of the Titans. Ricky Gadsden against Chris Moore. ZX10 versus ZX10R. Kawasaki versus Suzuki. The first segregated drag race ever. We're going to have 460. We're going to have 560. We're going to have 60. We're going to have ET class. We're going to have a meet and greet. We're going to have, the track's going to be open on Friday for testing. Friday night for testing. Saturday will be the big day. We're going to do best 3 out of 5. Probably 2 shakedown runs on Saturday. And then the best 3 out of 5. Who you guys got? Kawasaki Nation, stand up. We in there. Oh, and don't forget, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's a lot more where this came from. And hit that little bell so that you know every time I post something, it'll come right up. Look up top. It'll come right up there. All right, see you guys later. Peace out.